Refining essence and transforming qi required a large amount of spiritual herbs to replenish. But this world didn't have the kind of spiritual herbs described in the Jade Slip. One could only settle for the second best, using a large amount of meat with some ginseng to consume. Fortunately, this was the wild Lone Star State, with animal husbandry being the top in the entire United States. There was no shortage of meat here, and it was quite affordable compared to the prices in other states. Even if the meat is relatively inexpensive, Qin Hang scrupulously nailed a day down, under the premise of ensuring the progress of cultivation, but also to more than $200 in expenses. If not find a few more part-time jobs, Qin Hang can't afford to feed himself. Walking back to the not-so-big room, a strong smell of raw cowhide permeated the entire space. The source of the smell was an iron frame placed against the wall of the room, on which was strained a huge hairless rawhide. Next to the paper tube has been rolled up 2 sheets of thin cicadas cowhide. Look at the traces, it's from the taut cowhide peeled off. Do not see how Qin Hang could. Hand suddenly appeared a sharp scalpel. He was in the cowhide slightly then drawing. Decisive knife began to cut. Not a few minutes, on the complete peel of a super thin cowhide. A hand raised, this cowhide floated strangely in the air. Qin Hang could extend the palm of his hand, like a drum, in the cowhide all over again. Translucent cowhide instantly, as if on the oil, is generally much brighter. Traditional craft generally can divide the cowhide out of the 3 layers, while the modern process has been able to divide the cowhide out of the 8 layers. But Qin Hang scrupulously found a method of concocting talismanic skins in the inherited secret books. With his ever-improving cultivation and extraordinary knife skills, with this craft, he demonstrated the technique of splitting 9 full layers of cowhide a few times outside. Successfully got orders from several handmade leather goods stores in Austin. The price of a 63 to 65 pound cowhide is $30, and the complete cowhide handled by Qin Hang could not to mention, the texture is beyond the general cowhide, so his handmade fee for splitting a cowhide can get $50. If it is a $50 worth of tire cowhide, Qin Hang can even get $80 to split the cost. Now a day of free time, can split 4 whole cowhide, at least get $2 will level out the cost of eating.